No, he's not yelling. No, you're the one who's yelling. Wait, Bunny.
My ears.
This is so
Rec Room. Don't get me wrong here, the game is great, but with the amount of hours that I have in it, and the people I've experienced within it, it's slowly making me question my sanity and why I play it. Rec Room is free, which means it has lots of players. This is good and bad. You will get tons of really kind and cool people who interact well in lobbies, and occasionally you'll just get little 8-year-old Timmy, the social outcast, come along and scream the N-word expecting everyone to laugh.
I mean, I ain't healthy.
Go spend your mom's credit card on Fortnite or something, dude. Leave this fucking game.
Fortnite died like 4 months ago.
You see, this game is fun and interesting and painful, and so many different things. It confuses me how many different things it actually is.
Get in the back! Get in! Get in!
Hey, no funny business, eh? No funny business.
I am just Bob Ross. This is my original bank, yeah? This is Bob Ross bank and they coming over to it,
I would say Rec Room is like Roblox. Apart from they have definitely put more time and effort into their platform than Roblox have. And an example of this would be the fact that they have their own games called Rec Room Originals, which definitely are better than the majority of user-created worlds. So please, Rec Room, make more. I'm praying.
There you are. Yeah.
I'm just joining random parties because I'm punching people.
And obviously you're gonna have a fun time in Rec Room if you're playing in VR, because you're playing in VR. This is also one of the most technological diverse games I've seen in a while, because it's on Steam, Steam VR, Xbox, PlayStation and phone. Obviously I know games with little children aren't for everyone, but you're able to avoid the glass-shattering screams of them by creating private lobbies, which is very easy to do with the click of a button. This brings me onto one of the things I love so much in this game, and this is quests. Imagine playing a story game with no checkpoints, no upgrades, and you die to everything in one shot. Well, that is quests. These are set in different genres like cyberpunk and medieval and pirate themes, and are all incredibly fun to play with friends. This is probably one of the things that have made me sink so many hours into the game because of how addicting it is to work towards the rewards at the end of the quest and team kill your friends and pretend like it was an accident.
Imagine I fall in lava and we just both die.
I'm not even kidding, I just phased through that platform.
This has really made for some incredible laughs, some incredible trolls, most of all incredible memories, and that's what I feel Rec Room gives you a lot of. And I know that many people will say watching the video, well, isn't VR chat just the same with better graphics and less kids? Which, to a certain extent, is true.
Hello.
Hey, look, it's a bloody Scottish. It's a bloody a baguette man.
Baguette man.
What?
I just got called a baguette man.
Come on, just push the button. Push the button.
Am I a baguette man?
But what I will say is that Rec Room is home to many games that you can play, compared to the small handful on VR chat, which is a lot more social orientated. So for someone slightly more antisocial like myself, I find Rec Room slightly more magnetizing me to play it. So if you want some social aspects of VR, then I would play VR chat. And if you want entertaining games and a bit of social aspects, then I'd play Rec Room. So I guess it all depends on your tolerance to eardrum bursting screams of 6-year-olds playing Rec Room on their mum's phone.
Oh, that's a bit far off. Oh.
But I love so many things in this game, and it just makes it hard for me to drop it. Like the fact you have pretty much pure customization of your room, and the freedom to make whatever you want just makes the time away from the children just that little bit more soothing and calming that it already is. And the watch on your phone that you use to message and invite friends feels like I'm in Ready Player One, contacting a friend in the Oasis. The devs at Rec Room have done a great job on this, and I can only hope that they keep making Rec Room originals as well, so it doesn't just become Roblox with user-made games. Yes, that's right, I do not think that Plane Crash Simulator is good content for a game. Also, some of the events in-game just feel special, like the RecCon event. I felt like I was actually going to a convention with a lobby of 30 people just all chilling in the RecCon hub. And this is truly where the social aspect of the game comes in, and whilst making this video, I actually remembered the Christmas event, which also had a really cool looking hub, and it was super high quality. It makes you wonder how this was even done in Rec Room. As clunky as this game can feel if you don't know the direction to point things to pop-up menus, it feels surprisingly smooth overall, like I'm just bathing in butter whenever I play this game and click on the buttons in a menu. However, I am not a big fan of the rec center. I feel this harbours the worst of Rec Room, and it's where the demons are unleashed. If I were to give a ratio of annoying children from this place to every other game, it would be 10 to 1. If you have only just installed Rec Room, I wouldn't recommend going to this place unless you really want to see the worst side of this game.
Where's the other table tennis bat?
Overall, I would probably say this game is worth downloading, even if it isn't always the best in public lobbies. So I guess it kind of relies on your luck for good people in your lobby, or it depends upon if you have friends or not, and if you don't, I'm sorry if you're lack of friends, but you might find some maybe by joining my Discord and hitting someone up, so I'll drop a link in the description. So I want to say thank you for the support on my Terraria video, and if you haven't watched it, then I guess you could do that if it interests you, then you can decide if you want to subscribe or not. Maybe like if you agreed with any of my opinions or I made you laugh, which is really my goal with these videos. But I do really hope you enjoyed. I don't dislike Rec Room for anyone wondering. I have a lot of hours in it for a reason, so that is why I'm recommending it. But I just wanted to make this video because these things have become more apparent to me, and I want to say thank you for watching this far. This has been OneDuc. Goodbye.